I look at you and it's easy to see. You are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night that we met, jumping in the pool, talk to you, dripping wet. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one.
Hi guys, it's Lynn Munene. Welcome back to Motherhood Corner, and today we are going to discuss about correct breastfeeding position. Breastfeeding is a taskful task if you do it the wrong way, because you might strain your back, your baby might get colic, your baby might not be very comfortable when breastfeeding. So the correct position is very important to ensure that both the mother and the baby have achieved the goal that is meant to be there when breastfeeding. Okay, so this is my sample baby for today. Normally, you need to position your baby at an angle of 90 degrees. The head should be lying on the palm, on the elbow, on the elbow. The head should be at the elbow. Then, with your palm, support the buttocks. So it should be a 90-degree position. Make sure that your back is straight to avoid the back pains after delivery, to avoid too much strain, and for the baby to be comfortable. So 90 degrees, this palm should position like this. The nose, the baby's nose, should be opposite the nipple. So my baby, when you remove the breast, the nipple should be inside the mouth. The black part that is usually next to the nipple should be like 3/4 of it should be in the baby's mouth, to avoid the cracked nipples, to avoid the baby sucking too much air. So when breastfeeding, you should see hapa kunaingia ndani, as in your baby, you can see your baby, or you can feel your baby that anameza ama ananyonya na anameza. So tumesema the nipple should be opposite the baby's nose, and most of the bigger part of the mouth should be inside the black part. So ukiwa hivi, kitovu yako na ya mtoto inafaa ishikane. That is your baby's umbilical cord, that is umbilicus, and your umbilicus should be at the same point to achieve that correct breastfeeding position. Okay, normally you need to support your baby like this, because the head, the back, the legs should be in a straight position. So if you feel that your baby is not having enough breast milk, ama your baby is crying a lot, you need to check if mtoto anashiba, that is if the baby is getting full. You need to check if you have flat nipples. The bad breastfeeding position can cause those cracked nipples. Now you should make sure that when breastfeeding, one breast should be preempted kabisa, because at first you have the formilk. As the baby continues to suck, they get to the head milk, which is very nutritious. So you should make sure that the baby completes one breast, then you move to the next breast. Mostly you find that for first-time mothers, maybe in the first week, you are drinking so much fluids that is making the breast milk to be too much. So you'll get that your baby ananyongwa, that is, the baby is choking. So what you can do is maybe express the milk first, ama use a lying position. You can use a lying position, but you must be awake to avoid the choking. So if your baby is choking because of very full breast, you should first express the breast milk. Then baadaye you breastfeed. At least at that point, you shall have saved the formilk, and the baby will get to the head milk. Maybe some mothers find it that every time maybe the baby gets the formilk, akishafika katikati ameshiba. The next time you are getting to breastfeed the baby, find that the other breast that you had breastfed is already full, so you don't get to use the other one. Ama you get that unapeana hii, that is the formula, the baby ameshiba, unamweka kando. You get to the other side, that is very bad, because your baby will be getting full but not getting the enough nutrients. Okay, maybe if you have any questions, you can comment below and let me know what you think on how you've tried. Basically, theoretically, it's very simple said than done, but this needs a lot of practice. The correct breastfeeding position need a lot of practice, because babies vary. You might get your baby head at tongue tie, which is preventing the baby from sucking very well. You might find your baby head plastic tip that zinamsumbua. Basically, what you eat as a mother is what your baby consumes. And if you, let's say if you drink a lot of soap, you drink a lot of wheat products and minus water, that's when you find the baby gets a lot of constipation. Yeah, basically that is what I had for today. Maybe you can ask your questions in the comment section. Bye guys.